I have my maize is here, so I have to do something very legit. Let me, this is a river YouTube here. We have to sit here, cherish, and make sure that everything is running for fantastic. So we have a waterfall here. I like this. It's like a waterfall. You can even hear the voice from this position. I like it. Look at it. It's coming from this. And by now we have water has reduced in this river YouTube. I don't know what's the problem, or we're not raining right now. So you have to bear the circumstance. We have low water because last time you can just remember we had much of water coming out from this position and was swimming at this position. But right now, water is not even very, very minute, very, very small. I have to make sure that hello beautiful people, welcome back to today's segment coming out from my fish farming today. And here I can just talk about, I have fire burning behind me here, and I want to make sure that here is the fire. Fantastic. I want to make sure that I'm roasting some of the maize, and it's gonna be very fantastic coming out from this segment. I want to make sure that I'm doing some cleaners onto this sitting position of mine here before handling some now roasting and bringing some maize onto this position and roasting them. So I want to make some cleaners before commencing other things. Guys, the big aim of me doing such kind of burning here some this kind of the litters from this position is to make sure that all the snakes that are into this area are now subjected, and some heat will just scare them, and we can just not have much of the tension with some of the snakes here. And also to make sure that the cleanliness is maintained onto this position. And this fire will be burning here always, because sometimes whenever I come here, and if you are not here, it's just response to that maybe somebody is onto this position, and it keeps the security, and it's one of the information that somebody was here or he is around. So whenever you have such kind of fire burning onto your place, it means that there is somebody there. So no one will ever come to attempt doing anything unnecessary onto your field. So this is part of security purposes onto your farm. And also this kind of the tactics I'm always using onto this fish farming zone, onto this position here, as it's the main point of rescuing people or scaring people not to come and attempt anything that's bad onto your farm. And also at this position, guys, we have much of the litters or the leaves coming from the trees falling down whenever we have like right now here. So, and also I have some of little firewood, and I have to lit fire here so as I can even get some snacks to eat, like roasting some maize here as a way of appreciating myself in terms of luncheon, because you have to provide yourself with luncheon. By now I don't have some fish, and to this my position, but I have a little problem that's taking place, and I'm gonna be giving you more of the relevant response on why am I not having some fish, and to this fish field that is alongside this position. So guys, this position has three big fish ponds onto this position, and I can just speak about it is catastrophic by now, because it is not as usual as by now I could not have some fish stocked already onto this farm. I can talk about it's a tragedy, because we have some miscellaneous challenges and miscellaneous misuse of offices of the government, whereby we have some of the hatcheries or big companies that produce our fingerlings, and they are selling to us something that's not even legit. So that's where I fall into, and it has backyard me into a way that I'm now starting like a fish farm. Now I'm starting as now I'm the first person to start, or I'm now the new guy who is now starting such kind of the fish ponds here. So whenever you see this kind of the project by now, I have released water to accumulate onto this fish pond. So as I have just already treated, you know, I talked about using calcium oxide and something like that. So as I can kill the organisms that were just prevailing onto the fish pond after I harvested the fish from this position. But right now here, I can just speak about water now is clear and it's not greenish in color, because some people just talk about, oh, now water is very, very clean. Exactly. Water is so clean right now, and even as you can just see from that position, water is as clean as possible, but it's a little bit turning into green, but not yet turning into green much greener, because we have turbidity of water, whereby I should now start fertilization of the pond before restocking again or cropping again some of the fish which are just the fingerlings onto this position. And also you can just remember, I was told previously via the officer who came here, so as he can just analyze and see how things are moving onto this field. He told me that I'm gonna be purchasing bigger fish, because the bigger the fingerlings, the better the time, because of subject them whenever they're just small fingerlings. You know, they require much of tension, they require small feeds, but whenever you just throw the feeds here, they are scatteredly all over the pond. So it means that those feeds are going to a waste. So whenever they're just onto the, talk about the hatcheries there, so they are just soaked into a small 1 meter pond, which is just very good in terms of putting there some feeds. It's very necessary for them. They can just uptake them, all of them, and eat and finish. But whenever you stock them here, whenever they're just maybe talk about less than 5 grams and below, so it means that whenever you stock them here, they are somehow very minute. They are so small. So for you, it will be a very hard time for you to feed them, because they are congested at one position, and you can never know which kind of the position they are. So whenever you throw some feeds here, you throw rapidly, and it's gonna be going to one section because of the wind blowing to towards one section. So it's gonna be bringing some of the chaos whenever you are practicing such kind of the fish farming onto your farm. And also, guys, keep it in touch, keep it locked. If the first time you watching this kind of a video coming out from this segment of my fish ponds, keep it in tuned, keep it in, so as we can move together as a team. And this is a new vibe coming out, very, very normal. Keep it locked. Guys, already I've just come with maize already onto this position. So I want to, wow, I have maize corns here. Want to make sure that I'm roasting them. Look at this. Wow. Exactly. So I have to Wow. So guys, I want to make sure that these maize, I want to roast them here. And I see now fire is firing here. Guys, I'm preparing a space where I can just roast my maize here. Exactly. So what I'm just waiting for is the maize to be roasted and make sure that everything is coming out very clearly. Wow. This is how we do it here. So I'm just waiting for the maize, and I make sure that I'm eating maize from this position, guys, because you know, it's you have to prepare yourself whenever you're coming to work. So I came to see how the fish ponds are just on going into this position. So I have to make my breakfast here, which is just a very easy breakfast of roasting some maize, and I have to eat them with German, like a German machine. Exactly. So keep it in touch, guys. Let's go on. Let's roast the maize. Wow. Oh. Look at this, guys. Wow. Look at this, guys. So awesome. Sure. Guys, the fire is firing there, but we have to bear with the circumstances. The maize has to be roasted here. You can hear the voice. You have to turn it, guys, so as it can be roasted to every fire. Our fire is firing here. Wow, one, look at this. So awesome. So hot. It's very, very hot. Guys, it's very, very hot. Guys, if you have a good fire, you can even roast maize for only 2 minutes. It's enough for maize to be ready for consumption. Because we go with the strength of fire. So that's why you can even see fire is firing here. And I had to make sure that I have much of the firewood that will just bring the charcoal we need as we have to burn the maize here. Wow. Even this one here, it's becoming very, very awesome. It's about to go. A matter of time. Guys, you know, here whenever you want to roast some maize into this village, so you are using bare hand. So sometimes you get burned and you say you continue because this is the food we have to consume here. And I had not planned about this of coming here and getting some yeah, to make sure that I have to roast some maize here. So it was not a prepared area. So whenever you come here, sometimes guys, I have my gadgets like matchbox and the matchsticks. I usually have them and to my pocket, because whenever I'm coming here, I have to lit here fire and make sure that everyone must know that I'm here, because we have signals that shows that somebody is there. We have the ancient time, we had some signals that were signaling people that maybe there's something else somewhere as an information. So this is kind of a message. Like we have fire, we have smoke. It was acting as a message. So whenever they see fire and smoke here, they know there's a message, or a message is this person around this position. Exactly. Let us go on with our roasting. Exactly. And we are about, oh, this one, this one is burning good. Wow. Woo, 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 woo. Look at this. Awesome. Very easy, guys. Very easy to roast some maize outside here, because we have air coming from all the sections. And the fire, whenever it's burning, you know, for the fire to burn, we shall have oxygen. And oxygen here is much greater. So we have fire is just burning up here. Even whenever you could have some fish here, I could have roasted them, because I like roasting some fish. But today I don't have fish, I have to roast maize, because it is what is unto my village and it's around the compound. I have to bear with the circumstances, guys. This is what I have unto my bare hands, because they say use the local material around you to sustain your sustainabilities. This is my local material. Wow. I have some couple of some minutes here. Then I go sit down and dish the maize. And you know, guys, it's raw, and it's from the garden direct. You know, it's from we talk about it's from the garden, and it has not yet took some minutes outside whenever it was plucked from the mother plant. But here, it's about now. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. What's up? What's up? Hey, my stuff here, I'm now becoming bigger, so it wants to do krr, krr, krr. I don't know why. Oh, this one. Look at this. Hey, this is very awesome. So this is now a little bit ready, remaining here. Wow. It's ready, guys. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready. Now this is officially ready for consumption. Wow. 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 Awesome. So guys, I have my maize here, so I have to do something very legit. Let me, you know, this is a river YouTube here. We have to sit here, cherish, and make sure that everything is running for fantastic. So we have a waterfall here. I like this. It's like a waterfall. You can even hear the voice from this position. I like it. Look at it. It's coming from this. And by now we have water has reduced in this river YouTube. I don't know what's the problem, or we're not raining right now. So you have to bury the circumference. We have low water because last time you can just remember we had much of water coming out from this position and was swimming at this position. But right now, water is not even very, very minute, very, very small. I have to make sure that the maize is awesome, guys. Very awesome. Wow. I don't have to risk my phone, guys. I have to put it inside. Oh my God! Jesus! Hey! My maize are now drowning. No jokes with maize, guys. Wow! Woo! Wow! That's fantastic. Let me put this one inside there. I don't want to lose it again. It's done. Wow. This water is very, very awesome here. Wow. Wow. Look at this. Maize is here. Fantastic. I'm still eating my maize. I'm done with this one. I'm remaining with the half. Wow, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Very deep. Wow. It's very, very deep. Extraordinary. Oh. Hey, my staff is carrying luggages here. I have to make sure that the luggages are removed. Jesus. You know, look at this. They have been congested onto my borrowing. You know, I borrowed a stand, guys. So today I'm giving you more of the things coming from this position with the borrowed. I have borrowed. Exactly. Wow. Wow. Let me do a crazy adventure onto River YouTube. Wow. Wow. I like this. Look at this nature. Wow. Look at this nature. Hey. We have, you know, guys, onto this position, you can find we have some it's called catfish. Yeah. Catfish are reared inside here, guys. You can never know. You can never know. We have so many catfish here. You can never know. So let me put my stand here. I give you more of the response. Hey, my maize. Wow. Welcome. This is crazy. Wow. Let me put my maize inside, guys. You know, I have to put my maize inside. Let me put my stand very properly. Exactly. There. My maize. Here. Wow. Wow. Look at this, guys. Hey. It is roots coming from the trees up there, coming down. They're acting as what can we call them? Making the soil to be more stronger. Exactly. And to this position. So that's why you can even see much of the fibrous roots here. It's very, very awesome. And this is what is making my land of fish farming not to fall down. I like this. You look at it, guys. Wow. Look at this. Wow. I like this. Look at this. I don't know what's inside here. I don't know. But it's a very good area. Very awesome. Look at how water is coming out. It's a clay area. Wow. I like this. Look at the roots, how they are just subjected onto this position. Wow. Hey, we have some spots here. And we have the impact whenever water comes. It comes to this position here. And also it comes to this position. Look at this. So that's why you can even see the land is, the soil is a little bit loose. We have a problem with that. Wow. Today is an adventure, guys. The traveling onto my village. This is how the environment of ours here is looking like. And I like this environment. And I have to come out, you know, guys, in the ancient time and previous time, we were using much of a time coming and blocking such kind of a river, any kind or any position, so as we can get some of the fish, and also we call them wild fish, and sometimes you can call the mud fish. Sometimes that's why I showed you this place here. It looks so fertile for the mudfish and to this position, and also the catfish. Exactly. So guys, I'm giving you this kind of even we have here, it's like a bare land, and also we can call it an island subjected in water. Let me go up. Wow. Wow. Look at here, guys. We have it's like iron water. Look at this. Iron water. And to this position, look at how it is. So this water, it's mainly not suitable for drinking, because all of this is going to the river. That's how you can even see it going to the river. So you can have a problem whenever you are taking such kind of water from the river, from this position. So I am at the island. Wow. The island now. Wow, the island is so good. Wow. Let me get an adventure. Wow. Wow. Look at how what is coming in. This is from my fish ponds. This is coming from fish ponds, guys. Look at this. Wow. You can even feel the voice coming out. They have vocal voices, different positions. Let's hear from here. Look at this place. Wow. Very clean water. Very, very clean water. Let's see here. Wow. Look at this. Wow. That's why we have water coming from all the sections joining this river here. Look at this. How water clean it is. Very, very clean, guys. Let's check here. Look at how clean water it is. Look at this. Very clean water is coming from this river YouTube, and it's a very, very clean water. Very clean. Look at this. That water is reducing. Why is it reducing, guys? We have the sources have just reduced water because it's not a rainy season. It's coming out from this position. So that's why we are experiencing that kind of a shortage of water, which is very low right now at this position, and that's why it's so clean. Whenever water is guys, whenever we have low water coming out from the sources, we have a very minimal amount of water in this river YouTube in Nyabuhanse, and right now you can even see much, which is just a very minimal amount of water is flowing here. Water is flowing in a high pace, very high pace, very high pace. Look at this. We have two roads coming out from this position. And guys, that's how things are moving from this segment. I'll be showing you more about what is acknowledged at this position and what we have at this area, and it's an enjoyment time and an adventure time. Keep it in touch, keep it locked. We are giving you more of the things coming out from this position, one on one. while streaming here, and I like this position. Wow, I like this, guys. I like this. A crazy adventure. I'll just be waiting for one of you guys, whoever will be just coming to this area, of getting an adventure from this position one day, one time, and I'll be waiting for that moment to give you a crazy adventure. Wow. Woo. Guys, you can just say that we have some of the things we have to consider, and the river has much tension of our lives, and I can reveal this for the fact. I can reveal this for the fact. Let me say this. Let me say this from this position. Guys, let me say this. We have challenges coming out from the human beings as life is in this kind of water. Why am I saying this? We have much tension that how water is flowing is more relevant and reflecting like the life of the human beings. We have where water is going very fast. We have water where it's very slow. We have a stiff area, we have water running very quickly, and that's how life is. We have a river has to be meander, it doesn't go straight. Why am I saying this? Even lives of human beings lies into that concept. Keep in touch, because I'm going to be informing you more about the things coming.